The management of Citi TV and Citi FM has generously donated relief items worth thousands of cedis to the residents of Akateng in the Upper Manyakrobo of the eastern region. These residents have been impacted by the overflow of the Volta River due to the Volta Dam Spillage. The donated items such as mattresses, canned foods and other essential supplies aim to alleviate the burden on the affected victims.
This is a continuous effort at providing relief for persons who have been affected by the spillage of the Volta Dam. Where we are now is not necessarily affected by the spillage of the Volta Dam. Rather, it is affected by the damming of the Volta River. My name is Umaru Sanda Amadu, and I welcome you to the Upper Manyakrobo constituency. The capital is Asesewa, a very popular town. If you read your basic school, government school storybooks, or the English reader in the 90s and maybe early 2000s, which had to do with Market Day in Asesewa, that's the capital. But the town we have come to is Akateng. The Member of Parliament for this area, Honorable Bismarck Tete, brought an SOS message to Citi TV and Citi FM asking for support for his victims or the residents of his community who have been affected as a result of the overflowing of the river. So this huge truck that we've brought contains relief items that we have brought. Expectant community members are waiting now. I'm here with a team from Citi, and we're here, a team of volunteers, to deliver the much needed relief items that you, our viewers, and you, our listeners, provided to us. You're welcome to Akateng in the Upper Manyakrobo municipality of the Eastern region. Ago mayo no magbaha no fe no kaka wali mene na osalo mene nawe senye MP olene ba bi wo ke wa pie he lo wo ke ba wo edin lele e ke ma wo nyedin alo pijan se wa abli lo le ose ko no fe no na kan o cha empty car no wa ke ba se ni hinganim ni le lo ke wa ke ba e ma chon he na o maje ke pui ke wa je ke pui ke wo lo wa pale ke ho ganya lo he pe no aba he o mo no ne lo nyechu ka. Well, so the community has chosen leaders that are going to receive this, including the Member of Parliament. I'm going to just see what we are going to hand over to them as leaders of the community for onward delivery to the community members. This is Citi Newsroom on Citi TV. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Well, so we are now doing the formal delivery of these items to the Member of Parliament and selected community members. The head of Citi programs, Richard Mensah, is going to do the formal handing over to the Member of Parliament. Richard, go ahead.
So this is just symbolically to present these items that have been made possible by our generous listeners of Citi FM and viewers of Citi TV, just so you are able to ameliorate your plight as had been known to us and as you had requested. We've also come here, and it is in that regard that management has empowered us to come and present these things on behalf of management and on behalf of our listeners and viewers to you for onward distribution to those who have been affected by the flooding caused by the Volta River. So symbolically, I present to you these items, and as you see, they are in the truck. He's mentioned the number of items already, so I present to you these things.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Citi, and thank you, management of Citi, and all your viewers and donors that contributed to making this program very successful. In fact, we are so happy you have come to our aid, and I believe this will go a long way to alleviate the plight of our people. In fact, until you are coming, many people sleep outside without mosquito net, without mosquito repellent. So if you go to my clinic right now, the most disease that people complain of is malaria, and I believe this is going to help us a lot. We are so grateful. May God bless you so that you receive more donations for our distribution to others that are also affected. I want to assure you that we'll make sure these things get to those who deserve to receive your item. We are so grateful.
So last list of items that we have brought here. Let me just go through the list again of the items that we're delivering. We have maize, we have beans, we're delivering gari and sugar, mosquito nets, we're delivering canned fish, We are also delivering coal pots, iron pots. We are delivering diapers, sanitary pads, oil, biscuits, drinks, mathematical sets, erasers, pencils, books. We also have charcoal. We have mattresses. We have liquid and powdered detergent. We have mosquito repellent, mosquito coils. We have cereals. We have buckets. We have water and clothing, which are the items that we are delivering to these community members. So the items have been delivered to the Member of Parliament. He has selected a few people to lead him in receiving them formally from Citi FM and Citi TV management. Let me speak to one of the traditional leaders here. Thank you. What is the extent of damage when the water came?
In fact, the water, at the upside of the stream, the Volta River, the dam, Akateng Dam. In fact, we have a gradual submergence of the houses. It is not like when they call the spillage that you see the speed of the flooding that is causing at the downside of the stream. That the upside of the stream, we are gradually being submerged. And so the houses being submerged here, we have the flood victim of about 700 plus. That is the statistic of the flooding in the area here. And
just
about
in Akateng?
Yes, no, in Apamanya. I'm talking about because we have the statistic, the whole district. And in Akateng alone, we have about 450 people, and which represent about 25 houses being submerged. So that is a whole problem that we have here in regard to the flood victims and then the damage that it caused in the area here.
Let me speak to the Member of Parliament. You sent us an SOS letter. You said you desperately needed help. How much of a problem was this for your constituents?
The flooding of the Akateng, the river banks have been so devastating for us. It has affected the economic activities of our people. So many people that did their farms along the river, Afram and then the Volta Lake, now they don't have farms. If you turn your back, behind us is the Akateng market. The water has taken about 80 to 90% of the market land. So when you come here on Wednesdays, this is where we are standing. This becomes the market now, and then the homes of other people.
You've turned the road into a market.
To the market, and homes, all the houses here are used for market activities every Wednesday when we come, because the market is no more there.
So Wednesday is a market day?
Yeah, Wednesday is the market day. So as we speak now, the market is not doing as it used to be because the space is too small for our people. You see, so this has really affected the economic activity of our people. Like I said, our people just need help to pick up their economic life again. They are willing to work, but until you're coming, nobody has come to our aid. No government donations has come here. It's only my small donation I've done that you have also come to add up.
That's very, very, very sad and disheartening. Crazy idea that is being proposed here, that our truck that is bringing the items to discharge should drive through this water. Madam, you are saying the car should go through this water? No, I don't understand. But it's a river. We should drive inside the river.
Yes.
Why?
Okay,
so she says Subanyewa, which means the ground is hard. There's a lot of stones, and so we can. But this used to be what? So this is not the river. Oh, okay. So the water used to be in a distance now. So you are Juajona? I see. This used to be the market, and then so you can easily drive through if you want. That's what they want the truck to do, but we're not really sure if we should do that. I'll try to maneuver my way since people are going. Go. Let's go. Just look at where we are going to do the discharge of these items. Okay, all right, so we are going to deliver the, I see. This is quite interesting. This is where we are coming to discharge these goods to be put in this warehouse for onward distribution by the Member of Parliament. Now, if you look closer, you see that there are sheds that are standing in the water. It's not because they've been erected in the water. They were here before the water. In fact, look at the electric pole. Definitely was not erected in the water. It came later on. So canoes have had to move way forward to be able to access people's homes. People's homes are submerged, and this is the upper side of the Akosombo Dam. We can't go beyond that. Yes, our programs manager, operations commander on the field, insists that it remains here. So we just bring the gates down and then can load them. People will then walk through the water and send it to the warehouse, which is what we are about to do now. A member of Parliament assures us that he is going to do a diligent distribution of the items to the community members. He gives us a sense that he has already drawn up a list of people who are beneficiaries or who should benefit from these relief items that we have brought to them here in Akateng. This is a City Newsroom on Citi TV. My name is Umar Rusanda Amadu, reporting from Akateng in the Eastern region.